I'm a prods on Twitter.
Yeah.
Talking a little bit about the NBA Finals. I know it's quickly becoming the past, but this LeBron James thing has a lot of people talking.
Well, I mean, I don't think he point shaved. I just think
point shaves.
Like I said, I think I use a Justice League analogy, which is if you're in the Super Friends and a meteor is getting ready to hit the Earth, everybody in the Justice League turns and looks at who? Fucking Superman. But then Superman goes, what do I do? Well, hey guys, I don't know what to. Superman.
You're like, uh-oh.
You're the one who can fly. You're the one who can breathe in space. You're the one who can fly and destroy that thing. What the fuck are you talking about? I just want to be a good teammate and help do my part. No, there's no part to do. I'm Aquaman. I only swim.
I'm in the water here. By the time it gets to me, it's too late.
I might be able to get 20,000 dolphins to jump as high as they can and try to hit the fucking thing. But
shit.
Why are you putting this pressure on me? I'm only Superman.
But who put the pressure on him?
We did.
Not him?
No, look, man, people say that he just accepts King James. I think he loves being him, but he doesn't want to be him. He wants to stand on the outside of himself and just watch himself without dealing with the pressure of being him. He's too physically. He's the greatest player to ever live. There's no other player better than him physically. 6'8", /9, can handle, can jump, can body as big as a horse and strong as a horse. But he just doesn't want. He's not mean. He's not mean enough. Jordan used to do things to really demoralize people. Laugh at him. Close his eyes when he shoots free throws. Fake you out with one hand like a fake pass. Larry Bird used to do that kind of shit. Magic, Isaiah, they all were mean. They were mean. He's a nice guy, and he wanted his rings, but he doesn't understand, one ring in Cleveland would have been 20 somewhere else.
Oh, my God, yeah.
You see the heroic, godlike treatment that Dirk is getting. And not because he's a white guy. I mean, I rooted for him because he was a soldier. Stayed in Dallas, shitty Dallas. 7-foot bum who only shoots shoots outside jump shots, 3-pointers.
Right.
Who still does that. He's been able to do it consistently. This motherfucker's not a force of nature. He's still the same Dirk he always was.
And calls him a caveman.
He looks like a caveman.
Dirk, that fucking I'm super humble guy who is starting to make me sick. This, Derrick Rose is that. How do you make my mother? It's like, suck a dick, I love my mom too, nigga. I love my mom too. Everybody loves their mom. This humble thing. So what do you think about winning the game? I'm just happy that, I love my teammates and I love my mom. Like, Dirk is, he was in I don't want to enjoy it mode.
Yeah.
So much that when he won, he didn't know what to do.
He had to walk away. For a little while,
and when they was teasing about him coughing and shit, and he's like, they're just childish. It's like, what happened? This is my question this is my question for life. Now, can we say, are we retiring the phrase sticks and stones? Break my bones and names will never hurt. Is that now officially?
It seems like we are.
I think you're right.
Is it legal for me to say I endorse hate speech? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I want hate speech.
Yes.
Like, why can't I hate you in speech?
Exactly.
Why?
I don't understand.
I don't either. Not in this country.
How avarice can look at? You know how much money it take me to go, fuck you, motherfucker, to everybody? $5 million.
Yeah.
$5 million is enough to tell. Suck my dick.
Done.
So obviously you're getting into the Tracy Morgan thing.
I'm getting into everything. It's all connecting. That's what I was trying to say.
It's all around us.
All connected.
But the Tracy Morgan thing is the big one today.
Well, see, my thing with Tracy is this. Look, I don't fall for no banana and no tailpipe. I don't listen to anybody that says it. I believe the opposite. I try to make the opposite opinion right away.
Yep.
Tracy's been that a long time. Tracy's been frivolous with his performances a long time. He say some ill shit. Not just fucking gay and shit. But here's what he's doing now. It's simple as this, man. Mm-hmm. The game we're in is like jail. You gotta be, there's no rogue, lonely gunslinger guy in Hollywood. There's no, I do it myself and nobody fucks with me.
Do it my way.
My way. It ain't none of that. You gotta be affiliated. Like if you go to prison, you can't go in there and go, hey, I'm just gonna read my gun books and, I'm just gonna chill out. You gotta join something.
Yeah.
And if you don't join something, the guy's gonna find out. So who you affiliated with? Well, I'm just chilling out. I'm just hanging.
I'm a good person.
I wanna rape you. Because you have no affiliations, my friend. Right. You're not down with a cartel. So what Tracy? I mean, this is conjecture, but Tracy's just paying what he owes. It's like The Godfather. The guy goes, Godfather, and he goes, well, you never even fucking said hi to me.
Yeah.
But you know what? Here's my deal. I'll do what you want, and when I need you, I'm just gonna come get what I need. And he goes, yeah, here it is. I'm not gonna do it. And it's like, you gotta pay me back.
Yeah.
Tracy owes a lot of people his career. Because why do you think he can say, now trust me, people that know Tracy, he says some ill shit that he could get in trouble like he is for every day. This time around, he said something, and they said, oh, here's a good time. Tracy? Yeah, what? What's up? Yeah, you're in deep shit. We gonna make you apologize, but you owe. And the fear that when you owe is that they're gonna take everything from you. Mm-hmm. So if they didn't make you, they can't really break you. And you see, I say they. It's the cartels, man. You do not look at gay people
I know
have
exactly
a powerful cartel. I affiliate myself with Jews, low-level to mid-level Jews, because they deal in money. You pay them dough. You here's your 10. Can I do my thing over here?
Yeah.
Pay you this. I'm not big enough to get in big trouble, So is it possible I can just do this? Here's your dough. And the thing I like about Jews, dealing with them as a cartel, is they don't want you to be Jewish. You don't have to join. You don't have to give anything but what you owe. Mm-hmm. You don't have to fucking, you don't have to fucking go to the parties.
You don't have to put on the yarmulke.
You don't have to do it.
No. Mm-hmm.
So it's a very fair thing. A lot of these cartels, man, you gotta be that.
Gotta be in with them. And
you got to be that. And
believe everything they believe in.
You got, yes.
Don't speak ill of them.
Yep.
Yep.
And the thing is, Tracy has to pay what he owes. And I knew that when Tina Fey turned on him. Tina Fey has been his great benefactor for many years.
Sure.
So this one thing has turned the tides of Tracy's career, meaning it's made him public enemy number one. When I heard this story past one day, I said, Tracy's the new spokesman for gay shit now.
And that's exactly what happened. Trace, that they grab you as a hostage.
You have to be a hostage.
But he's a hostage to Glad right now, and Glad will let Tracy know when they're done with him.
They're not ever going to be done with him, because it's power is corruptible, man. Like when a bully takes your money, he don't go, thank you, I just needed it today.
He keeps going.
Tracy had, I don't know how much money he got in the bank, but I would think it's enough to say no. Leave me alone.
Fuck you.
But he sets himself up where Tracy doesn't have. Like, if I'm saying this, I'll hear from Tracy. Meaning, yo, don't talk shit about. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Like, don't. I'm on your side. I know what you're going through. But I made a decision. That's why people go, well, why Patrice isn't. I don't want to owe that much. Mm-hmm. I don't. Because there's people that count on me to have like a revolutionary attitude sometimes, just where I argue.
Yeah.
So I let a lot of people down if I put myself in a position to have to flop around on my belly.
Have to be a spokesperson like that, or right?
That's why I talk so much, because I want people to understand what I'm saying. Now, if I talk about gays and talk about anything I have a problem with, I'm going to make sure if they're going to end my career, you know that it's a muscle move, that it's unfair, that it's not just, because Tracy just goes faggots, 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 and more faggots, and if my son was a faggot, and then you go, Tracy, what the fuck? He didn't say nothing to apologize for. What are you apologizing for?
Yeah, you were doing your act.
But he's
on a comedy stage.
But the people who make you they go, this guy is setting himself up to owe us big, because we're allowing him to feel himself. I'm gonna pull my stomach out. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna be drunk. I'm gonna fucking get DUIs. I'm gonna fall downstairs. I'm gonna get a kidney from a bitch and leave her. I'm gonna do all kind of shit.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna do all kind of shit.
Yeah.
And then I feel like I'm invincible. Then I do something that I do all the time. Faggots, faggots. And now, his benefactor, Tracy. We're disgusted with him. And now they pick him up by the fucking hem of his neck and the back of his drawers and toss him out into every gay thing. Tracy's from the hood.
Yeah. That's what we deal with.
Tracy's from the hood. You understand?
Yeah.
You're now the new, from a guy who just goes faggots to the understanding, delicious spokesman for gayness. Right. You gotta watch, these motherfuckers watch TV and see the trends. There's a commercial I hate so much.
I am a student of commercials, by the way.
I hate this commercial so much. I don't know how to approach how much I hate it. Because gay also means happy.
Sure does.
Now, we can play that game, but gay does mean happy. Homosexuals have commandeered the word gay into where it's not happy anymore. Because there's a commercial, because the boss of the Phoenix Suns came out the closet. The boss of the Phoenix Suns is gay, and they do a commercial where they're playing basketball and the guy's like, hey man, you suck.
Yep.
Hey man, you ain't nothing. Hey man, you ain't got no jump shot. And then one guy goes, yeah, your moves are gay.
Oh, yeah, yep.
And then he has some of the Phoenix Suns are the spokesman, like, hey man, that's not cool to say that. Gay is what?
I don't believe that.
Motherfucker, so now, no. Fucking moms. Like, look, here's what we all let happen. We all let context be destroyed.
Yeah.
Context is gone.
And that was...
I can't slip up. I can't say nothing. You can't understand what... You don't feel me? You don't feel what I'm saying? Look, what he did, I can't go, I can defend that. But I will say this. Here's what happens with Tracy, and here's what can happen. And, you know, I believe in conspiracies, man.
Should tell you that I'm getting paid to say this. And poison is the rock upon which laid a foundation. Of pyramids we built next to mills that laid vacant, with dead bodies all up in the basement. Ghost town settlers left us working the grave ship, hitting city death traps, stacking up lead paint chips. Wanna know why white trash get abducted in spaceships? Dream they getting fucked in the ass and wake up crazy. Come to think of it, look at the wages they pay me. Get up before the dawn, the morning sun has to chase me. And plus we are the subject of experimentation, hauling our hollow balls to hell with us, they aching.
Who got they teeth in you? Who got they teeth in you? You don't look so good. What's eating you? Who got they teeth in you? Who got they teeth in you, man? You don't look so good. Who got they teeth in you? Who got they teeth in you? You don't look so good. What's eating you? Who got they teeth in you? Who got they teeth in you, man? You don't look so good.
Crush my bones into a powder, sniff it, rub it on my gums, double up the dosage. Money starts to talk in tongues. Who gives the permission? Power. So we are the scum. What you sacrifice to keep your body out the weather, huh? Kill that noise and shed a tear. It gets warmer every year. The world will strip you naked and then kill you for the skin you wear. Turn around, there's no one there. Paranoid and gripped by fear. You seem tired, you seem anxious. You alright, man? What's the deal? Got time to kill. Gotta axe the grind. Got a full plate and got half a mind to let off of you in the mood of aggression. Become a victim of you with discretion. Usual place on the news at 11. Pseudo celebrity through with the seconds. Tell them you ain't going crazy, just feeding the babies their usual bricks.
Who got they teeth in you? Who got they teeth in you? You don't look so good. What's eating you? Who got they teeth in you? Who got they teeth in you, man? You don't look so good. Who got they teeth in you? Who got they teeth in you? You don't look so good. What's eating you? Who got they teeth in you? Who got they teeth in you, man? You don't look so good.
I heard the building breathe. I heard its guts digest a month's rent from my utility. And then it shipped me out again into the city street. I'm not a doctor, but I think the cure is killing me. I think the cure is killing me.
Been on that 9 to 5, 6 to 3. Grade of meat that ain't fit to eat. 4 to 12, 2 to 10. Walk through hell, then do it again. Telemarket, dead end job shit. Better look alive, hold hard as watch. Walks off to the break room, what's your option? Salt and speed and forms caffeine. Every give a couple people get crushed by the vending machine. Know what I mean? Feed lunch for the next to eat. You're gonna need more drugs for the recipe. They watching me, so I watch the screen. Cut close to the bone now. At the end of the road bound. No hope for the slowdown. Just pay what you owe to your home as a ghost town. Or get choked out, rolled out on a platter. If they catch you trying to breathe. Out in public where the lucky ones are shuffling their feet. Hoping they can run the clock out before they clock out comfortably. Half of us are starving, other half are morbidly obese. I can pay the car, no, I can shop at Whole Foods. I can keep the lights on, I can buy local. I know you got a lot invested in stories you tell, but you ain't preaching to the choir, you are preaching in hell. Hey, supermarket messiah, come pay a few of our bills. Come babysit for an hour, come cook a few of our meals. Can't even move your shitty flyers, how you distribute wealth. I would offer you some of mine, but you seem full of yourself.
Who got they teeth in you? 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 Who got they teeth
It just sets people up who want to control everyone, right? Where you go, okay, Tracy, you go, a guy like Tracy, he isn't qualified to have an opinion. Just having an opinion, it should be in the hands of people who are qualified intellectually. So guys like him, if he don't have a degree, if you don't, they'll start making language elite where you can't have an opinion. But I say Tracy can be as ignorant, as fucked up as he wants to be, because I want to be able to communicate. And if I'm fucked up, let me be fucked up. But I support anything as long as you're not hitting me and robbing me.
Right.
Hate speech. Why can't I hate you?
Yeah.
Why the fuck? But see, the dilemma in my head is this. You back in the 1910s, 8-year-old kids worked in the coal mine or whatever.
Yeah.
And people back then thought that it built character.
Yeah.
But then we go up to our age where our parents hit us. And now we go, oh, that built character when you hit it. So I'm saying, the point I'm making is, maybe I'm antiquated. Maybe I'm thinking old, because I don't think kids should work in coal mines.
Yeah.
But I do think kids should get hit. But now you can't even tease kids in school. It's bullying and
bullying, very important.
So maybe it's right. Maybe the way the world's going is right. Maybe no bullying, because my stepkid was getting bullied in school. My instinct was, tell her to ball her fucking fist up and knock this other bitch in her fucking teeth.
That's what we heard.
Her mother goes to the school, tells the principal, no more bullying. No more bullying. Because bullying is gone now. But is it right? Is it wrong? I don't know what's going on. So maybe being against it is the wrong thing. Maybe being anti the world becoming. I'm in BJ's. I saw a box of a toy kitchen. A boy was on the front. I wanted to scream at somebody. There's a little sissy on the box, on the fucking Easy Bake Oven box. There's a boy.
You know what? I think we're becoming our parents.
What the fuck?
You can't wrap your head around something like that. You can't wrap your head around.
So you can't even be angry. You can't quit. Look,
someone has decided that's okay now in this society to put the boy on that box.
Them. Like we answering to a them.
Yeah.
That's not even. We don't even know.
And we're not part of them. And that's our
them,
problem.
we are part of the them. The them is the collective.
Sure.
But who's Tracy? Who's LeBron apologized to? Hey, when they wake up, man, they're gonna be them. They're gonna just be
them.
Bubba. When they wake up in the morning, you know. So LeBron, when you said that, were you saying that you're better than people? He should look up in the sky for a second and go, yeah. Because let's be honest, I am.
Compared to them, yes.
I'm better than them.
Yeah.
I'm 25 and worth zillions of dollars for doing something that people are right now in the snow right now. They moved out, they shovel pavement, and they built a hole in the wall, and they're practicing shooting just to be what I actually am. So how about this? If I'm not liked, how about everybody suck my dick? I got a good account. You can't get my dough. I got some gold buried somewhere. Y'all can suck my dick. You can talk about my mama too. I don't give a fuck. I'm 6'8". My dick is as long as a goddamn rowboat. I probably get my dick sucked in front of my wife. Nothing she can do because she's a fucking loser.
But he backed off from his statement.
Yeah,
he should have went all in.
Of course he did.
No, I know. I understand.
Of course he backed up from his statement.
I like this a lot. I like it a lot because it's easy just to say that Tracy should be able to say whatever he wants on a comedy stage, but you really fucking painted the big picture here today,
dude.
sir. We all think that, obviously.
This business is the beast.
Yeah.
And it eats everybody and shits them out. But here's what's funny about the beast. It's a never-ending line of people who want to get in the mouth and get chewed up and shit out.
Why is that?
It's because when you get in the belly, you get $2 million a week. And when you get shit out, you're a pile back there, and you have the option to go get back in line and wait to go get back in the beast and get eaten and shit out.
Motherfucker is
and we line
hilarious.
up.
You are fucking hilarious and profound.
I want to find where it's just a couple of dollars. Just give me. I just want a couple of mil. And
you know what part of the beast do you want to be in? Kind of in the esophagus?
I'm not even.
You don't want to be in the belly, right?
Let me tell you something. I didn't even get to the beast yet because I'm 20 years.
Yeah.
See, when the beast pick you up to put you in your mouth, you shining. People see you. Sometimes, see what 15 minutes of fame is? The beast goes, ooh, throws somebody down. And gets that was reality, people.
Yeah. But people saw him in front of the mouth.
This one was a athlete that had one good year, and they threw him. Now you see, ooh, that looks like a delicious young thing. There, eat, chew. But that's why I love Charlie Sheen so much. He was in the belly. When you're making $2 million a week, doing anything, you're in the absolute belly. And for that fucker to betray his position in the belly, to actually give the beast indigestion was spectacular. He was a martyr, but and Mel Gibson too. Mel Gibson. He could have been the beast. He was so big.
Yeah.
And they turned on him. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that gets that deep and turns on the beast, man, you gotta root for him, no matter what, because they're martyrs. Because no one's gonna stand up for him. And then Hollywood, they tell you who to hate. Like when they rose up against him to not be on Hangover 2, when Mike, the movie was about trannies, fucking people in the ass, drugs, death, and Mike Tyson got a rape conviction. And you motherfuckers decide to gang up on Mel Gibson.
Said you can't be in this.
He can't play a tattoo artist in The Hangover 2? Come on, man. It's not hypocrisy. because that means that's a human thing. It's something else.
Cartel.
It's somebody owing somebody the favor. I was close. I was he's a cartel. He has his own baby cartel that he's connected, but you can be. He's big enough for you to be connected to him, but he's connected to somebody else. And he asked me for a favor, and I said I can't.
Gone.
Off with the head.
It was the favor.
He was, and look, he put the most money in my pocket I've ever seen in my life up to that point. He put me in a couple of movies, voiceovers. He had access to a lot of things and just threw me in. That movie I did, the 25th Hour.
Yeah.
I really didn't audition for that. He said, "Hey man, you're a Celtics fan, ain't you?" I said, "Yeah, man, I'm from Boston." He goes, "All right. You got it. Yeah." Like, he saw my comedy, liked me, sat me down.
Yeah.
He said, "You're in. You're in." Put me in this movie. Was really nice to me. Put me in voiceover commercials and all type of shit. I was seeing money I never seen before. And he asked me, it was some gig with like Showtime. Something happened with Showtime, but they did me real dirty. But he was doing this movie with Showtime, and I said, "Man, I can do the part. I don't want to come read." But I did it through my agents. I did the right thing. He just bypassed my agents, everybody else. He called me personally and said, come do this. And I go, well, what am I going to do? Just say fuck my agents and fuck people that I have a business with? If I do that, that destroys my entire system. I feel like I should have a system like you have a system. I can't. He said, all right. That was it.
Wow. Damn.
That was it. And that's how it is. Now, I only lost what I lost. I didn't lose fame, glory, and everything. I only lost some money.
Yeah.
But, you know, they got motherfuckers, you lose everything, but see, it's everything that you want. You want shine. You want to, I sat twice up on the front row at MSG. My girl, I think it's twice or once. It's so intoxicating when you're in the front row.
You're looking around at who else
you
is
have
there,
to move your feet because you might trip the player. When they threaten to take that away, you get scared. Tracy got front row seats at MSG, man. Wherever you go, people are screaming. Wherever you go, he gets right in. And somehow, you know, if you fall from where he is, you fall way down. Do we talk about Dane Cook anymore? Dane could still sell out any theater, any 5,000 seat theater. But the fact that it ain't Dane Cook Day no more, it seems like he's done, doesn't it? It seems like he's done. He's not done.
No.
But it's just not his day because he had a favor he didn't pay back.
You think that's it, or just people?
Will Smith has been famous
Forever.
for 15 years.
Probably longer.
15 years.
Fresh Prince is pushing 20 years ago.
He does what he's supposed to do. And I'm not saying whatever. I'm just saying you just don't do 7 pounds. Patrice, stay on top.
Let me play the other side of that because I'm sure a couple people would say this.
Shit.
A few people would say it's because he's that talented.
Nobody's that fucking talented. Let me tell you something.
That's what I thought you were saying. And honestly, I agree with you.
No
one person is that talented.
Motherfuckers that know me, and I'm not being a fucking asshole when I'm saying this. There's no way I shouldn't be bigger than I am. There's just no way that
we all say it.
Joe Coy is selling out shit and I'm not.
Right.
And I like Joe. But Joe ain't me. Joe ain't Nick DiPaolo. Joe ain't everybody that did Tough Crowd.
Right.
Gangsters. We should be out in the public eye, but you know why? Nick says Goo Gobbler, man.
Yeah.
Nick will say Goo Gobbler in a minute. Even when Nick's trying to be good, he can't
help himself.
Because he's gangster, man.
Yeah.
I try. I swear to God I try. But you just go, what? Like, the first thing I think is, please, God, let Tina Fey and Wanda Sykes chastise me over some shit I said. And I gotta apologize to who, motherfucker? I'll die first, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, for real. I motherfuckers think I be bullshitting, man. I try. But I'm like, I don't want to put myself in a spot to where I'm balanced. Like I'm telling you, I sit in my house every day, and I appreciate my ceiling fan, man. Because one day somebody gonna try to take it, and I gotta look at it and know that someday somebody gonna try to take my ceiling fan, and all I gotta do is as hopefully I have a good woman, and she is, but I'm saying hopefully we have a good woman that when the shit hits the fan, she gonna be there. Or you're going to have people that's going to be there that if somebody one day says, we're going to take this big mouth Anthony, we're fed up with him. Yeah. We're fed up with you. We're going to take your shit. And you're sitting there going, wait, I own my house. No, you don't. We own it. We own everything. And that you have a place to go that, you where you could park your Shelby.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, look, I've tasted little parts of what success is. I've tasted it. It's good. It's deliciously. you get drunk off of it. But Tracy, I don't know how much money he got, but he should be happy with the money he's got. He should.
What I'm getting from you though is it's not a fear. That's too easy to say of success. You don't want to put yourself in a position where you can fall hard and hurt yourself. And
you owe. And The Godfather, luckily, what he owed was fix my son up. He got shot. And you go, ooh. But when you hear a knock on your door and he goes, I need you to do me a favor. You're gonna be at the dinner with the president, aren't you? Yeah. Or you're gonna be at a dinner with somebody I want dead.
Right.
I want you to put this pill in his drink.
Oof.
I don't. Well, what you owe is we're gonna kill your whole family. I told you, I want my favor. So you do that, and then you'll get caught and maybe go to jail. But your wife and kids, we won't blow the whole house up. But you owe us, and that's why you're in my debt. When you get to a certain, I deal with low to middle level Jews in my career. Okay, we talk shit, but if I get upgraded to the next level, okay, say I get a show on TV, say it's not too popular, but they keep it on for me until it gets popular.
Well, favor.
I fucking owe something. All right, Patrice, we need you to do a big favor. And I'm intoxicated. I'm in the front row. Everybody's like, Patrice, what's happening, baby? All the girls and shit. Oh, I love fat men. Yeah, I know you do, bitch. Hey, listen, I got dough for everybody. I'm making it rain. I got a $50 brick. I'm throwing money in the air. I'm getting my dick sucked. I'm driving in a $4 million 6-door car. I'm driving a 6-door Porsche. Faggots. Excuse me, I didn't mean it like get fucked in the ass, people, but pussy motherfuckers. I'm the shit.
Yeah.
And then Patrice O'Neal, the shit, can't get a fucking job. Let me tell you something. When it rains, it pours. Punk comedians are tweeting vicious shit against Tracy. Punk motherfuckers that would never raise their fucking mouth against Tracy. Scared of him physically, scared of who he hangs with, scared of his fucking position. Never say no shit to Tracy. They're tweeting shitty Tracy comments because the word is out. That's how far it'll take you down, where middle act comics have the balls to speak up against Tracy.
And that's because the word is out.
The word's out. Because I know these motherfuckers are pussies, man. Nobody got balls to stand up to Mel Gibson, Braveheart, fucking Passion of the Christ, all the fucking Lethal Weapon movies, all the fucking Mad Max movies. You think fucking Zach Galifianakis on his own said fuck Mel Gibson?
Make believe you're a rag doll. Can you open up your rag doll ears?
be sticking to my guns. We're indebted to the deadliest of credit predators. Don't believe in presidents, congressmen, or senators. Kingdom, new or old, behold unicorns or horses. Y'all but sold a bunch of horse shit about warships and gold coins, treasure maps and loincloths. New boss, same as the old boss. No boss. I got my white rice and soy sauce, fight nights and write-offs. White knights who gone soft with good looks. Sight law. And the right for y'all to win a piece of history. Then delete it from your browser before you put out your misery. You could use words to conjure images or conquer villages or to calm the nerves of those who lost their privileges. This is not freedom. I got a hard on for justice and I'm sick of all the cock teasing. We're not leaving, we're basically cemented in. God speaking, selectively we listen in. I stopped breathing, did my best to save the breath within. Said it will be till the last tree is fallen that we'll realize the pain's gone. Listening to mockingbirds imitate chainsaws. Everything's mechanical, just how we planned it. We the wildest animals on the planet. We thought it was a contest, we longed for the medal. We ruled with an iron fist but no longer can meddle with farms that have long been extinct. Now our songs are all metal. We the new mockingbirds, no more nature to echo. We never backed down from a challenge, these birds don't want to battle. We paid off all the judges, killed the flocks with a gavel. Put the remainder in cages to study how they travel, but they couldn't take flight in those shackles. We wrote them off as lazy, we thought ourselves special. Threw a few parades around the place where we settled. We circled the wagons to protect what's sentimental, depleting all the nutrients. The women went sterile, the men went ape shit, the children went rebel. Dismantled the prisons, released dogs from the kennel. Innocence by disassociation. Don't speak of no devil until the last of the machines is disassembled. The human remains. Rot the body, body, rot the body, body. Rot the body, body, rot the body, body. Rot the body, body, rot the body, body. Rot the body, body, rot the human remains.
He got permission. That's this business.
Jesus Christ.
That's this business. Motherfuckers think the motherfucker. You think I'm fucking playing?
And those middle comics, they just waited until the coast was
Who the fuck is gonna stand up?
Clear.
Exactly. Who's gonna stand up against Tracy? Those are people that hated Tracy, and they think now he's done. And now I'm gonna talk shit on Twitter about Tracy Morgan.
Can I say that I have to say I'm proud to say that we jumped right on the Tracy should be able to do what he did bandwagon. And I want to say that today. Yeah, it sounds like we're self-serving, but it's like that is the thing to do.
Why
you don't wait for other people and then finally either decide to or not to. What are you feeling in your heart and go with it immediately?
But it's not that easy.
I know
it's
not.
That's a human level.
That's why me and Jimmy, we yell and scream on a daily basis here, because it's really fucking frustrating to be in this position. It's like, why isn't it every comic coming out and going, yeah, he should be able to do this on a comedy stage?
And they got people who supported him.
Yeah.
Then flipped it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tracy should be able to say, oh, no, wait, I read it and no.
You know who did?
Yeah.
I know. I want to say the name.
I do
you know
too.
What? Chris Rock.
It was Chris Rock. I was shocked by that.
He said, boom, boom. He immediately went to defending him. Then he went immediately to saying, fuck you.
He turned it around.
But this
in a day.
It has nothing to do with, the context. Fuck the context, because anything I say or you say, they can flip it around and use it against you.
Well, they have, so
but
we know that.
I should be able to say anything I fucking want. Look, I should be able to say something about gays. Look, I said something on a podcast I did a long time ago, or on my whatever they call it, that little show I would do. And I was playing the president, the president, and I go, why is being gay a preference? And tying a bitch up and peeing on her a fetish.
Yeah.
Why is who I decide to fuck some type of profound fight? I just want to have that discussion. Because I'm here to say, look, it's not about love. Because I can go, man, I love you, man. I love you too, man. Brotherly.
Right.
I love you. I love a man. But it ain't gay until I'm fucking you. I love my dog. I love my dog. But it's not bestiality unless I'm fucking my dog.
Till you start fucking.
So if I fucking have a crush on you and I never tell you, I'm not gay.
Right.
I'm just... And in fact, we invented a thing called man crush that says a heterosexual man who looks at another man with some type of reverence, but he's not fucking him.
Yeah.
Why can't you talk about this situation? What do you want? You know what? Define to me what it is. What are you asking for? To get married? No. No. What's coming out the closet? Coming out the closet so I can let everybody know. And see, here's the thing. I don't give a fuck. But I'm saying, look, let's say I like tying bitches up and peeing on them.
We caught a blaze, you got afraid and crawled away. Then bought a cage, isolating is all the rage. A nihilistic namaste. Finish off strong, so long to the holidays. I will place the bet, I will take the loss. I'll replace the net, I will write you off. Across the ethereal plane, your material body will fly through a clear blue sky. Cause shame don't book return flight. You depart among stars and scars become stripes. First you win hearts, then you lose sight. You better never ever indebted to who's right now. Can I get a glimpse at the depths of your soul? What's erotic is the product of what gets you control. Exotic when neurotic, but accepting your role as psychotic or robotic, a reflection of cold. Got a macro mirror for your micro reflection. The big picture is worth 1,000 wormholes. Macro mirror, macro mirror, macro mirror, macro mirror, macro mirror, macro mirror. It ain't the size of the reflections. From the moment we parted ways, my life's been a larger stage. I gotta say that I'm not amazed. You were an anchor to an albatross. I got the praise, a spring shower and autumn haze. I'll erase the dead, I will make the bed. I will break my neck, I will raise the dead. Instead of a miracle, American imperial. A mirror to your massacre, a room for a passenger. Cause blame is a two-way street. Lanes run parallel, but never do meet. First you find fault, then you lose sleep. You're better off walking awake on 2 feet. Now, can I get a hand with my body at work? The light bends over backwards to awkwardly search. Doing embarrassment of riches and poverty's purse. Only to blame it on belief and say I got 'em at church. Macro, I got a macro mirror. I got a macro mirror for your micro reflection. The big macro, the big picture is worth 8,000 wormholes. Macro mirror, macro mirror, macro mirror, macro mirror, macro mirror, macro mirror. It ain't the size of the reflection. It ain't the size of the
Some type of gesture that I want to... I'm tired of hiding that I like peeing on bitches. I'm tired. I want everybody to know because I don't want to live this way no more. I want you to know that I like to do that.
And there are other people that like to do it
Other
too.
people like to do it.
And I want to get together with those people and share our
And I want to
experiences.
fight for our right to
fight,
pee
right.
on each other. And I want to fight to get married to a person under the guise that I like peeing on somebody. Now, if I'm saying some fucked up shit, please talk to me. Make me see different, because I don't give a fuck. Be gay, but it's forcing me to, I can't say nothing. I can't say shit.
You can't. And no one will have that conversation with you. You will be fucking chastised.
Ostracized.
And
I'm
ostracized.
homophobic.
And- right.
I'm not homophobic.
Right.
I'm not. Look, here's my stance on abortion. Kill your baby if you want.
Right.
But don't say it's your body, bitch. It ain't your body. You're not special. It's because God, science, whatever you believe in, just because you're the apartment building for the baby doesn't make you special. You're not special. The entire baby process is special. But you were chosen because whether by eeny, meeny, miny, moe, rock, paper, scissors, or flip of the coin, that's where the baby be. It's you. But am I gonna fucking burn abortion clinic down? No.
Right.
But I'm just saying, I have an opinion about it. I have a fucking opinion about it. And I'm not saying kill gays and gays can't, but I'm saying, what are you making me think? You're comparing black to gay? I can't not be black. What if I don't want to? I'm black.
People do say that there's no choice in being gay, that
It doesn't matter.
they can't stop being gay.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's still something that you're telling me that you want me to accept your sexual orientation. That means everybody's sexual thing should be accepted. Everybody who's in the bondage should be able to walk around tied up. Like, if a guy likes to tie up his wife, they should be able to walk around with handcuffs and a big harpoon with handcuffs and walk around because they want to express
With no one being shocked about it.
with no one. Now that's what I'm saying. But say what it is. Don't make me go along with your agenda based on it.
People are mistaking opinion and discussion with hate and telling people that you can go out and hurt these people. No, you just have an opinion on something and you want to openly discuss it, but you can't. You can in this society.
Because I have an opinion. See, legislating feelings is. I don't want white people to like me if they don't. Like,
Don't force them.
don't force. Don't force. Don't make white people like me. You know, but listen, I agree. Don't put your hands on me. Don't beat on me. Cause I'm not suggesting that. I'm only suggesting I have a theory about homosexuality. A theory.
Yeah.
I'm not homophobic. I don't want them dead. They don't. Matter of fact, I live in New York City. I mean, you know, in the area.
Yeah.
Gayness doesn't fucking bother me.
No.
And for most guys,
Anybody.
gayness doesn't bother them. Gay guys bother them. Gay women are fun. You gay, baby? Good news.
Yeah.
You got a little bit of not gay in you? Because I want to just be a part of that. Maybe put my finger in your asshole, baby. But it's like, can we talk about it without you saying I'm a anti this and a fucking that? Man, stop. It's scary. It's deflating. It makes me furious, man. It makes me furious because you feel lonely and you feel helpless because you know you have to deal with this shit to make it in this business. And I got in this business because I was a funny kid. And then I found out what comedy was, and it ain't funny. And I'm like, it tricked me. It tricked me. I thought it was just fun and games and I get paid. It's everything you learn about the business that ain't the fun. It takes a little bit out of you because to balance, for me to be a good businessman,
Holy shit.
for me to be a good businessman, I have to take away from my innocence. Because being a good businessman means you got to be an awful motherfucker.
Yeah.
You can't be loyal. You can't be good you have to be able to chop heads, man. And it's sad because I want to have friends.
Yeah, you just want to have fun and
You just nailed it. When we're here from 6 to 10, this is unbelievable. This is the greatest thing that
this is the
you
fun
could
part.
do. But everything around it is such a drag, and it does start eating away at you. And it shouldn't be like that. We don't need any fucking bosses. Trust me. We know what the fuck we're doing. We don't. At this point, we don't even need a company behind us because of the shit that comes with that.
And you would love to not have a company behind you.
Yeah,
We joke about it, but and people beat us up for this, but we're dead serious when we tell our listeners that when 10 o'clock comes, even though we go past 10, but let's say when the show is officially over, we can't get out of here fast enough because we don't want to rot anymore. You stay around here long enough, it rots you. And people go, oh, that means you don't care about the show. No, you have no idea what the fuck happens as soon as this show ends.
When you're dealing with, when you have humanity, and you see that you're in a game where humanity, you're an idiot for having a dignity or or just a philosophy that you live by.
An individuality.
You're an idiot. Loyalty in this business.
Oh my God.
If you're loyal to someone in this business, you're a fucking idiot. Anything you do that makes you a decent person normally, in theory, in show business, look, and I'm fucked up. I talk a lot of shit, but I have nothing to fall back on. I've been doing this shit 20 years. I'm hoping I don't open my mouth enough where I can't do a gig in Utah for a couple of bucks, so I can fucking keep my ceiling fan turning on.
Yeah.
Other than that big crazy money, people think, oh, he's miserable. I'm not. I'm just. It's scary, dude. It's scary. Good job, Patrice. I get that shakes when old white people say great job. I'm not.
Good job,
Yeah,
Patrice.
you're supposed to hate me. I'm anti you. Now I'm in this party. There's free sushi, some pretty white girl is going, hi, I saw your special. And you go, you idiot. But you can't do that shit. You got to go, hello, how are you? And that's, ultimately that's what Tracy did. Tracy thought it was all for free. He didn't understand, dude, that it's not for free. Like I said, I use prison analogies and shit. If you go into prison, I'm telling you, you ever get locked up and say your money ain't coming for a couple of days, your clothes ain't coming for, and you didn't eat for a couple of days.
Hornet check tenacity, hornet check patience, fundamental ball, hornet check coordination. Hear me coming down the court in a windbreaker sweatsuit. Vert the blot, circuit shot, just like hornet check do. Beginners learn the hard way. This ain't the Harlem Shake, this is harder ways. Killer crossover, ankle parts break. NBA Jam arcade, charge the lane. John Starks go hard in the paint. What did Marv say? Play the guard to do Marv's way. Soft spoken, serve a dish behind the back. No look to a man open. I leave a big man frozen and float one over his wing with no boasting. Cause we don't call fouls unless there's blood or a bone broken. This is for the dudes who play D instead of showboating. Pickpockets, well, Art Bell coast to coasting. Photo post the moment when I jump in slow motion. Free throws, ethos, me so hornet check. He can steal, sneak a deal, keep it real, hornet check. Fuck random stuff, cameras, the dancers, hornet check. Unselfish, can't sell this, no Elvis, hornet check. Free throws, ethos, me so hornet check. He can steal, sneak a deal, keep it real, hornet check. Fuck random stuff, cameras, the dancers, hornet check. Unselfish, can't sell this, no Elvis, hornet check. Me so hornet check. Hornet check. Me so 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 hornet check.
Man, I got some Twix and a bar soap for you and some socks.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Oh, thanks, guy.
Yeah, that's great.
3 days later, hey, man, I need 17 more socks. I need 17. Oh, I didn't tell you about the percentage. I need 12 Twix and 1 Snickers, and I need socks, drawers, and sneakers from you.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me about that when you gave it to me.
Turn around.
Yeah,
like American Me, you get a knife in your asshole on a bag of rice. And that's the game. That is. It is what it is. See, but see, the perception, the last thing I'm going to say, a lot of people carry themselves in the perception in which they think the business sees them. So they have confidence when they think the business thinks they're the shit, and they have nothing when the business thinks they're nothing. So when I talk, of course people say, fuck that fat ass, or fuck it. And they'll be ready to go at me because their perception is I'm not big enough in the business to be scared of.
Mm-hmm.
But I earn my respect based on me. So I don't owe. So I can go back and forth. So if I say Tina Fey's name, I'm not calling out Tina Fey. That bitch is powerful. But I'm saying bow down and say sorry to me for something you said. But Tracy's big problem, he didn't mean what he said. He just says things frivolously.
Right.
And he had no defense for himself because he came out.
You don't like the table? Well, what kind of tables do they have?
I don't like Chinese people. If I say, hey, listen, there's my issue with homosexuality.
Why? What did you like?
Talk to me, motherfucker. Talk about.
You didn't like anything. You did. Well, that wasn't very nice, was it? And you're not going back next year? No. Oh, don't you think they miss you there? Yeah. And don't you miss everybody else? Yeah. You're still not going back. Well, maybe you'll change your mind by next year.
I'm a fair motherfucker. You convince me of what I'm saying is to be wrong, and I'll go, you know what? I'm sorry. Because I'm sorry comes from, it's like the bill collectors when they go, sorry, sir. Wait. Don't say you're sorry. You didn't do nothing. And you have you don't even have an ability to be sorry. You're doing what you're told to do. I made a statement and that I believe. If you don't believe what I said, let's talk about it. And if you can convince me I'm wrong, then I go, I apologize, man. You made me see different.
Right.
That's what an apology is. Not, I'm sorry, I fucking said faggot 80 times, and you caught me.
When I have to deal with people on the phone and they start with that sorry shit, immediately I go, don't say sorry because you don't mean it. Let's get this. Let's understand each other.
Sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
I go, no, you're not sorry. You don't understand. Because if you're sorry, then you would see it my way, and then this would be the end of the conversation.
Sorry, sir.
That one drives me fucking nuts.
I'm sorry.
And I call him out every time now. Don't say sorry.
Sorry.
You're not sorry. You're doing your job.
Yes. Sorry what?
What is your... The way you're talking, though, it doesn't seem like you then have a goal or anywhere you want to be. You're like a status quo.
He's
You're just
torn
like
a
your
little bit.
ceiling fan.
I wanna,
like you're in the wrong fucking business, obviously.
It's fucked up because here's what I want to do. I'm going to tell you what I love.
Yeah.
This is why...
Yo, wait.
Wait.
Before you answer that,
Yeah.
I think what Patrice is saying, a lot of other people could understand in other businesses, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
This
yeah,
is
I know
not
it's
just
not
the
the
entertainment
show, but
business. That's why
believe
this
me.
is a great hour with Patrice. There are people doing just regular office jobs that have to deal with a lot of this shit on a different level.
Yeah. Well, cops.
When you see the
there's
guy,
cops that fight against the blue silence, and they're like, wow, man, why are you abusing this? Why are you, somebody driving around, he's like, niggas and fucking speaks, and he's like, why are you doing this to these people? And he's like, what are you, fucking rookie? What are you, a homosexual, Taylor?
What about just in the corporate world, in an office? You see the guy, I'm talking to a lot of people right now, you see the guy that got the promotion over you, you know you're better, but he was playing the fucking game.
He did.
Simple as that.
He did what he had
played
to do.
those dumb things that you just don't want to do.
And you're an idiot.
Yeah.
For not doing it that way.
But you truly are an idiot because that's the game you're in.
You're fucked
Those
up
are the
by
rules.
by not being what that other guy was.
So you picked the game, but I didn't pick this game based on what I find out it is. I picked it on the fact that
You're a funny
I
kid.
was a funny kid. And what you said is my goal is to somehow have an ability to reach out to whoever wants to listen, and I get money for it. Somehow. I don't know how to do that, which is people who just agree or not agree, but they get to hear another side, and I can I don't have to worry about apologizing every 5 minutes. I don't have to worry about the police kicking. All I have to do is worry about whether someone agrees with me or not. Because I'm not a frivolous guy. I don't just, like, say this to get effect. I believe it. It hurts. It hurts my heart.
What kind of job is that? Like what?
Nothing.
What do you do?
But I found out in 2011. I'm 41.
Yeah.
I started when I was 22, and my dick got fully hard. Now I'm 41. I got to smack it a couple of times. I wanted to be a pimp. Now I look at my girl. I go, hand me my pills, sweetie. Thank you.
Oh, fuck.
You get tired, and it's like I got a couple of more years of boxing, of fighting, but I do want to be able to say something against the status quo without losing everything I have, without losing everything I have.
You're not really putting yourself in any position to lose anything. Let
me ask you a question.
Yeah.
When I come on the show, I've been, 10 years?
Yeah,
probably. 10, 8? Do I give you good radio?
No.
Fuck yeah.
Of course you do.
What I'm saying,
Of course.
give you good radio. That's putting myself in a position to do well. That's what I'm saying. I do the work.
So you do. All right. See, I just wanted to square that because
Elephant in the room puts me in that position.
Right.
But what doesn't put me in that position is I got a call from a guy. He'll stay nameless. He goes, man, I got this role I want you to do. But can you not be you, but be you? I go, what are you? I knew what he meant, but I want him to say it. So you're saying you think that you can get everything good out of me without getting no bad? The reason you think I'm good is because of the bad part. It's an entirety. So that's why it's like, let's find a Patrice. Like, I've seen breakdowns. I've been in there where I seen something for radio in Dallas. We want a Patrice O'Neal type.
Yeah.
But they just don't want to deal with my head issues. Like, they want to deal with just the fact that I'm funny. People agree with what I would say, but it's too whatever. But I'm saying I'm doing the work. I'm on the show, having the good people listen, and people like when we're doing it, and the synergy and everything.
But then it seems like, all right, so you're doing the work, you're putting the work in.
Yes.
Then when the offer comes in to take it to the next level, you need absolute Patrice perfection. Your mind has to look at this, study the offer, and be like, I don't want any risks. I don't want to be indebted to anybody. I don't want
No, risk.
And that doesn't...
Risk is wrong.
Yeah?
And indebted...
Doesn't exist.
Indebted is wrong. Indebted is... What I'm saying is, debt is when you get something for free, but you owe. Like, so, hey, man, here's a loan. Oh, I got the money. But there's something else. If I feel like, listen, this reward is worth what and I put myself in a position where I am not going to have to go belly up. Because my risk is, this is my risk. I know it's very difficult. Somehow I'm still in the business, being who I am.
Yeah.
A giant nigga with a big mouth. Not good, okay? Somehow there's a market for that somewhere. But the market is, it's like the difference between you go to a party and you have marijuana in your pocket, or if you have heroin in your pocket. If you have marijuana, you go, hey, everybody, you want some weed? People go, nah, I don't want none, but you can smoke it right here if you want. Don't bother me. You go, I got some heroin. Motherfuckers go, I do it, but you don't fucking pull heroin out. So basically what I'm saying is, there's a market for me with the people, but it's not a market for me with the thing. The thing. I want it. I want the risk. The risk is I have an opinion that can be challenged by status quo, and then I can fight. That's my risk. Why should my risk? I'm not afraid of shit. It's the fact of, dude, you deal with these people up here. They say things to you, and you got to keep your job. But a lot of the shit, it's a lot to do with the money and the things you have that you want to keep good. So you deal with a little bit. And I've dealt with some little shit here, and then I dealt with some. But I go, you know what? here's what I don't want to do. I don't want to, people go to office. I go, man, I don't want to be on a show where I give 18 hours of my life. And I don't give half-ass. I give my piece of me when I'm doing stuff. And it possibly, they could use it or not, depending on how they feel. I don't have the energy for that. So if I'm going to fight, I'm going to fight to be the HNIC. I'm going to fight to be able to say what the fuck I want to say and know it's going to be there. And that's what I want to fight for. But see, the risk is trying to be me in this business. My risk is this. My risk is opening my fucking mouth. It's risky. It's a risky thing.
Yeah.
So I'm not afraid of nothing. I just don't want to be at a party and somebody goes, Patrice, here, try this. What is it? It'll make you feel better. I don't drink shit that makes me feel better, motherfucker. All right, listen, the party's over for you. The party is over. So I want to go in knowing, look, man, my deal, and this is why I mess with Jews. I make $10,000, you get $1,000 and a tip. And thank you. We eat, laugh. I want to make my money, say what I want, and as long as I'm making my money, you leave me alone. Are we square? Bam! Are we square? Bam! Bam! Just like the mob. You a good earner, you live. I just want to be a good earner and say what the fuck I want to say. What else am I going to do? I have fun on this show. We talk shit. That's what I do well.
It's embarrassing to say we've been trying for years to have you have your own radio show, and it's just not happening.
No.
It's just not fucking happening. We've thrown your name to these guys a million fucking
And
times.
they know.
A million.
You guys have an access to great comedians.
And I don't,
like great comedians.
and I don't understand why they're not fucking biting. I don't get it.
You know why? They know.
First of all, they don't want to come up with money for anybody.
That's the first thing.
You know,
but
it does
Nick,
cost a little bit.
Nick, they know who. Listen, they can't control you when you don't have nothing. Look, they can't control you if you. The way that you control a motherfucker that don't got nothing is you give them something, and then you hold that something over their head.
Right.
It is what it is.
And without naming names, this place, SiriusXM, is filled with a lot of shitty shows that they pay very well. And then we come to them with, hey, you know, there was a time they want to fill up this channel with some names and stuff. I'm like, but Patrice O'Neal is on. I swear to you, I'm not saying it because you're here. You're on the top of the fucking list. I've said it until I'm blue in the face. You know, nothing has happened. We almost had something going when we were just XM. Almost. It was on its way, right?
Yeah, Black Phillip was fun.
And it was ready to go to the next level, but it just never did.
But here's the thing. But that whoever's saying, well, isn't he talented? What you just said will tell you the thing. You have some really mundane motherfuckers walking around, and I'm gonna bring in one racial aspect of it. This is another thing. You can't be a mediocre black guy and have a job. That's why I said when racism's over is when you could be just mundane and have a job. Whether you hate Obama or not, he's a spectacular dude. He's like, you can't not watch him. The way he walks, the way he is. So the hatred and vitriol motherfuckers have for him is based on his spectacularness. You can't have a normal, regular dude. Look at, man, for me to be on the radio and make $500 a week, that's you know what kind of bargain that is? Somebody might go, man, you're crazy, you should do it. Dude, I shouldn't have to work this hard.
How do you explain those fucking fat traffic bitches then? They got jobs and they're real mediocre.
But that's a
TSA
job.
workers.
That's a
mediocre
trick
job, though.
to do is put mediocre people in a power position,
right?
Because they're willing to subjugate you, because they're not elite. They don't have respect. That's why when you put women in certain power and weak people in power, they're the best people to have in power, because they get to look at you with confidence and a fucking, you know, you can carry a weapon on you and you can do things you're on the and they go, I'm gonna make your life miserable because I suck. That's why the media is going after LeBron. Who's attacking LeBron? Short, bald nothings. who are jealous of him. You give him a position where you can affect a powerhouse like him, and you think they're prepared for that? They're not. That's why mediocre people, they do that so they can control them, you know? But really, the only thing that scares me is, look, if somehow it rains some money, and I just could be comfortable that, you know, my mom's was getting, you know, sicker and sicker, and I can take care of her. My woman get her shit, and I can pay and keep them ceiling fans. I'll fucking do some free shit at my house.
Yeah.
I'll go on the thing and just talk shit about. That's why I respect Alex Jones. This motherfucker is a soldier. I don't give a fuck if you don't like him or not. He has the energy to do what he's doing, and I would do that but dough is important.
Yeah, obviously.
Dough is important.
You can't be homeless.
Alive, right?
Yeah.
Jesus, that's what I'm saying. But to make that funny money, dude, you know, look, I go like this. I had an argument with somebody. I said, how the fuck is Ellen DeGeneres? When did she become the moral compass? She's a bull.
Yeah.
She's strapping on.
Yeah.
And are you telling me a big mouth nigga ain't got no opportunity? Somehow, the people who make things happen, they can influence anybody's thought process. So I want to be in a position where I can just influence thought thinking without being attacked by a cartel that can just tell you're a homophobe, or you're or anti-Semite, you're a racist, you're this, and you hate women. Motherfucker, so what?
Yeah, I don't think you're ever gonna see that though. Unfortunately, I mean, it'd be great, but you're talking about some kind of fucking paradise.
It's getting worse. It's getting worse and worse.
Ellen DeGeneres has to fucking suck fucking dick, you know, figuratively.
Yeah.
Speaking, you know, she's horrified by the dick, but she's got to fucking get down and suck some dick to keep that position.
Why? Because she likes her fucking $20 million mansion out there in Hollywood.
Didn't say I wouldn't suck a dick, figuratively.
Right.
I have sucked a dick. We've all tapped.
We've all sucked
There's
the
no way I
figurative
haven't tapped.
dick.
But it's what I'm saying is like, okay, years ago they offered me like 100-something thousand to do Celebrity Fit Club. I said I would love to do that for the health and the money, but it's not for the health or the money. Celebrity Fit Club are people who used to be relevant that became fat has-beens. Now they are coming they're presenting themselves as fat has-beens under the lie of health, because they all go back to being fat has-beens. I said, I haven't even been a me yet. I can't do a fat has-been show when I'm not a fat has-been. Well, you could just, it's like people go, man, just go in backwards, man, take it in the ass, and then when things go your way, you can go, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
No, man. $2 million to CBS is ass wiping. It's to do research.
Right.
On how to make $10 million. It don't mean nothing. People like Charlie Sheen, $2 million. $2 million to Charlie's great, but $2 million to CBS is nothing. And you think that you can hold these people hostage? They don't give a fuck, because corporations kill us. They don't give a fuck. So I'm just trying to find my place where I'm sitting over there and people go, oh, Patrice.
Yeah.
That's it. I can talk shit, and whoever wants to listen, they listen and enjoy. You know, like my tweets. When I tweet, I try to tweet a nice tweet. I don't frivolously tweet. Oh, better tweet on this. I tweet shit that
when you feel.
I tweet when I think it's necessary to tweet. I tweet when I'm feeling tweetable.
With that, it's Big Mama Prods. We should go to break, man. That was.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you summarized the whole fucking thing, man. Holy shit.
That's wow.
It's a life lesson right there today.
The perspective.
Remember. welcome Patrice O'Neal.